I just love some of these profile pictures for the Digimon. Like, for instance, Auralus just looking so gosh darn happy. He's like, "Arr!" Alright, Spear Rosewolf, Digimon Story Time Stranger. We're going through the intro today as quick as possible because we have a lot of evolutions. This might actually be the final part for Ultimate Evolutions, because I think I have most, if not all of them. Alright, quick and foremost, let's get through the ones that I know don't have any alternatives. So, Galgamon here. I think this is the only one that has this silhouette. Yeah, I spent so many nights grinding because I wanted to get through all the evolutions before the inevitable part where I would need to pick up the game with my friend Hydra, because I don't want to waste his time for every like 10-minute per part session just going through evolutions. Anyway, Savior Hugmon, he's cool. I like Savior Hugmon. He's a cool evolution. I'm more of a fan of the earlier versions of Hugmon, though. I mean, basic Hugmon will always be my favorite out of the entire evolution line. That's just a guarantee. As for this one, I never knew this Digimon existed until this game. I unfortunately got spoiled on this guy super early, but Mbarmon is a new thing to me. I have never seen him in anything else previously. Apparently he's a horse. A skeleton horse, which, you know, add this guy to the skeleton or skull lineup for this game, which there are surprisingly a lot of skull Digimon. A lot of skull Digimon. You could basically form an entire 6-man party with them. I think more than that, actually. Oh my gosh, you would not believe... Oh my god, it's a Wisemon! You know, that kind of makes sense, considering the face and the silhouette inside of the hood looks exactly like Deputymon. But oh my gosh, you wouldn't believe how long I have been trying to grind Deputymon stats, because as you probably noticed, his level cap was already reached. So I couldn't do anything but use him in the farm, and it took forever. Alright, I have 2 evolutions here for, this guy who is very obviously Phantomon, and I'm gonna turn both of these Digimon into it because nah. Okay, so my grinding process is I find a silhouette that I don't know about that is completely blank, and then I take the Digimon to the farm. If there's another Digimon that's gonna turn into that silhouette, I'm like, oh well, I didn't see that one before the first one, so oops. And that's what happened with Jackal here, named after a friend, not the actual Jackal, although I guess you could say it's both, and Holga, who are supposed to both be the Phantomon, who, by the way, I like Phantomon. He's a cool evolution. Great ability too. I was researching some specific special skills with Hydra the other day, and Phantomon is apparently like one of the better ultimates. His Soul Chopper deals 15% HP damage, which, if that works like other games that I have played where it does percentage damage for HP, that's either going to be max HP, which means it's perfect to use for any situation, or it's 15% to the current HP, which means Phantomon is actually the perfect thing to use in the first turn when it's the first Digimon being used. So that personality skill that grants you, that allows a Digimon to be the first in every single battle is actually pretty good for Phantomon. Also, 100% chance for injury, which I don't even know what injury does. To this day, I still don't even know. And I think I have 2 that is going towards Black King Numemon. If I could form an entire team of Numemon, I will, and I probably might at the end of the day. I gained a huge respect for Numemon during the Adventure Kizuna movie. Just because of that one scene with the chosen child. I think they were in France, and they had a Numemon, and the Numemon managed to survive against like a mega level threat that managed to take out like a bunch of other mega level Digimon. So I was like, that Numamon was impressive, and the fact that the trainer or the tamer ended up like hugging them at the end, I don't know, just touched my heartstrings. Anyways, we still have more. Whatever that thing is. Oh, you know what? I think that is actually what Darren evolves into. Speaking of which, Digimon that I've been training constantly, I completely forgot about Darren. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot about him. I don't know why. I made an entire list, like, for multiple grinding sessions of these are the Digimon I need to train. Also, I think this guy is new. I don't remember. I think this is called Were Grizzlymon or something. I don't know the name because Darren is in the way, but like I love this design. it's like a bear luchador. And I'm a sucker for the leather cape or the leather jacket. Honestly, Darren picked a good one, even though Darren didn't pick that Digimon at all. I mostly just picked it for him, but you know what? It's fitting because it's Darren. And no one will know Darren except for me. That's an inside reference that only a couple of friends of mine would know, including Darren. Okay, so I treasure the fact that this game incorporates a more realistic muscle mass for a lot of Digimon. Like, they have a lot more well-defined muscles. I don't know how to feel about the fact that they gave Edamon, who is a Digimon who, for all intents and purposes, has been portrayed to be in, like, a bodysuit, have folds all over his body. I don't really know how to feel about that. But you know, it's fitting. And we have more. In fact, we might as well just get through all these evolutions for this part. Yeah, so it took me a long time. I ended up doing the method of going through the Outer World dungeon that I'll actually show off my method at some point before I go to play with Hydra again for these sessions, because I do want to show off how I did my grinding in game in case anybody wants to play. Also, wait, man. Well. In case anybody wants to play this game and wants to know how I did all this grinding without DLC, I'll be able to show that off. So. And it's not really that troublesome at all. Like, there were a couple of moments throughout my grinding sessions where I just dropped the game because I was watching a podcast and I was super invested in the podcast, so I wasn't really playing. Or a Let's Play, for that matter. But, it's pretty easy to do. Oh my gosh, Kirinmon. It's Digimon like Kirinmon who has so much detail that really shine in this particular game, because of how detailed the Digimon now are. Like, you never would have seen all the individual strands of his hair in, like, Cyber Sleuth or something previously. I mean, maybe, but it wouldn't be this well-defined, and so colorful and vibrant as well. That's the thing about this game, it's very vibrant. Incredibly vibrant. Alright, well, we've seen this guy before, Loader Leomon. Is this Loader Leomon? I think this is Loader Leomon. Yeah, it is. What was the other one? The one that had, like, the barber shop, spinning barrels on his arms. Can never remember that one. I have... Also, Loader Leomon is one of those things that I have never really seen in any anime. Is it even in an anime? I don't know. But I guess that explains why I've never seen it, because most of my experience with Digimon is either with the anime or the video games. I don't really play the card game. I can't play the card game yet because you mean you want me to spend money in this economy to purchase cards that I probably won't be able to play with anyone in public or in my area, because I'm pretty sure nobody in my area collects them. Yeah, fat chance. Speaking of fat chance, Monzaimon. I was always curious about the zipper on the back until my friend Drew told me about a specific event in World 1 that I won't spoil about, because I do want to play that game one of these days. Kind of wish I wasn't spoiled about it, but I mean, it's like a PlayStation 1 game. It's a 20-plus-year-old game. I can't worry about that type of stuff. We're basically just scraping at the bottom of the barrel at this point. Like, oh my gosh, Edamon, Chumon, or not Chumon, Datamon, which is what this thing is about to become. Stuff that I'm not really interested in, but I mean, Kirinmon was pretty cool. And I do like Monzaimon. Make no mistake, Monzaimon is a certified classic. Certified hood classic Digimon. I don't think I have any more evolutions, do I? Oh, wait, no, we do. Okay, we have, the one that Green was going to become, but then I realized, he was gonna be a lolly instead. Because, like, I don't know. I thought it would be funny. Then I realized that, oh my gosh. I don't like the way his eyes are just looking in the wrong directions. Shogun Gekomon, why is... Oh, he has so many veins on his belly. And he's got a plump, like, belly button. He's got a dick on his belly. My gosh. Shogun Gekomon is such a weird design, but I don't know why. I still like it. I always go back to it because it's interesting. Yeah, I think that might be it. Which is awkward because we actually haven't gotten all the evolutions. For some reason, I actually ended up missing... Oh wait, no, there's Aquilamon, there's... Oh, actually, there are two more. This one we can't get for Terriermon. I distinctly remember I de-evolved my Mojamon because Oh, I accidentally skipped that. Well, I mean, it's just Terriermon. This is a champion that we actually ended up missing. This is Lekishmon, who is Lunamon's canon evolution. I don't remember what we turned Lunamon into, but the fact that I ended up skipping this one is kind of sad. I actually really do like its design. Especially in 3D. I think it works better in 3D than opposed to 2D. But this is, I think, the canon evolution for Pekmon, which we didn't get. This one is an interesting one because, like a couple of Digimon, this one has a different name in English compared to the Japanese version. In the English version, it is just Crowmon because they couldn't really think of another name. But looking at it and all of its details, it is very obviously based off of the Yatagarasu from Shintoism, the three-headed, or not three-headed, the three-legged crow. And obviously being surrounded in, like, the bells and the specific rope-braided strand that you see at shrines. Yeah, this is very obviously Yatagarasumon, or Yatagarumon, I think is what it's called. But it's basically based off of Yatagarasu. Speaking of, Savage Emperor, I think it's like a literal translation of its ability in Japanese, which is supposed to be like a really, really long title, but again, a reference to Shintoism. Very, very interesting Digimon. Like Taomon and its evolutions, I really like it just for the religious connotations, because I am all about learning more about other cultures. So Digimon was actually one of the inspirations for getting me into that particular field. That and Shin Megami Tensei. Which, now that I think about it, both franchises are kind of similar in a lot of ways. So I am missing Wadu Seedramon. Mega Seedramon. I'm missing Mega Seedramon. I already have Wadu. I guess I could get this off screen because it's basically just Seedramon, but Mega. But also not Mega because it's not a Mega evolution. I'll get it off screen. But I think that might be the last ultimate. Unless I missed one on my list in the Digimon Field Guide. Because I know there's a champion here that's going to be great. Oh, these are some of the armor evolutions. We have two for Armadillomon. And then we have Wholesomeon, which is the Wings of Love. And then these two are the legendary human warriors, which are right next to Lanamon, who's also a legendary warrior, a human warrior. Then we have the adult levels, then the ultimates, and then whatever these three... I think these are all legendary warriors. And then here we have the ultimates starting at Mega Kabuterimon. So we have most of them. Wadu, Mega. I keep mixing him up with Wadu. But Mega Seadramon I can get later. This thing we're missing. I think that might be Lucimon's evolution, now that I think about it. Because I distinctly remember there was a Lucimon evolution here. So, yeah, all that's left is Mega Seadramon, and we pretty much have everything that we can get at this point, because I did not prepare myself to get the human spirits. Oh, well, it is what it is. So, with all that done, that's pretty much it for me in grinding. I won't be grinding off screen for a long time anymore, so that pretty much clears up most of these sessions for us to actually progress with the plot and do things. And we're 15 minutes in. You know, it is what it is. Alright, I switched... No, I didn't switch up my team. I actually still kept most of my team intact. I ended up naming Phantomon Jackal. Right, I ended up naming my ex-Tyrannomon after a friend, Cookie Jr. Don't ask about their name. That's a whole innuendo. And I still need names for more of these Digimon. I already have one for Skullmarimon. Trying to figure out names for more of these guys, but I'm just drawing a blank. I can't believe we have two Phantomons, and both of them have iconic names. I did one for Bacchusmon. You know what? Bacchusmon. I can't believe we don't have a name for Bacchusmon, but he's, like, iconic. Oh yeah, and I also went ahead and named Rise Greymon here after another friend of mine, Sonic Chaos, who does actually have his own YouTube channel. Check him out, he's pretty cool. He does Let's Plays all the time, and mostly fighting games. He's currently doing Mortal Kombat, and they are fun watches, especially as someone who is not really good at Mortal Kombat, so seeing other people being good at Mortal Kombat is actually, like, really fun, because I do like those games, it's just I suck at them. That's pretty much me in fighting games in general. But anyways, I felt like he fit Rise Greymon the most, especially since most of the Fox Digimon are either female or taken. So... we'll use him at some point. Maybe we'll use him with the other two Savers Digimon, but until then... we have a Garudamon here. Did we talk to them? Yeah, okay, so they're telling us about the sanctuary over here with the World Tree, because that's where we need to go. We need to go to the World Tree. And I'm glad I finally checked to see if we were recording 17 minutes in. Ooh, I like this music. Oh yeah, let's talk to some of our Digimon before we go. Taking on somebody stronger than me gets me fired up. Courage. You need some courage. Unless you do things beyond your usual capabilities. What do you have to say, Scar? You gonna say something really edgy? Oh yeah, it's gonna be very edgy. Is it okay to want to protect you and my friends? Yes, and that feeling will make you stronger. I had a feeling that was the case. Having friends gives me strength. Oh, this is the good timeline where Scar actually is it's not as edgy as he usually is. What do you have to say, Aralis? Are you gonna be edgy? Don't you think you're being reckless? It's okay to take a break, you know. Alright, we'll take a break. We'll take a break whether you like it or not. That's very nice of you. Not really. I just don't want to get into a fix if my partner collapses. Well, if I collapse, then you'll be carrying me right on your shoulders, speaking of which. Oh no, I've fallen and I can't get up. If only I had a big, strong, mechanical wolf with jetpacks to carry me. And he's like, every time. No map here. I'm pressing the map button, but it's not showing up. That is straight up a Juraimon, a Cherrymon in the middle. Are we gonna have to fight a Cherrymon? I guess we are. He's following us. Oh, that's creepy. I'm glad I noticed it because he's following our every movement. Something tells me we're about to do a boss battle. I don't see any way into the sanctuary. Where's the entrance? The entrance is right on this thing, perhaps.
Huh?
Oh!
The way we came in has been blocked off. Unless we got lost somehow.
We got lost by going in circles of this one specific spot. Oh man, I sure wish the camera was being pointed in that direction. Oh, we're in the middle of a very dangerous area. All for naught, keep running around in circles. Are we in like a circle of hell or something? They were just talking. Would have been a cool detail if the trees actually had voice lines. That honestly would have been really creepy. Are you lost? Try investigating with Analyze. You might find something, you dipshit. Okay. Oh, there it is, and I guess we can digi-attack. Go, my giant spider! You found me! You found me! Wrestling.
I've been seen. Well, there's only one thing to do then.
I'm about to hit you with my pimp cane. Why does he have a cane? Oh, I get it, because he's an old man. And Scar was like, you can't tell me what to do, old man. Scar is canonically against old men. Got it. Cherrymon, Virus, Vegetation Ultimate. Not a lot of HP. Well, since he's a virus type, I guess that means you're useless here, Rowless, so get the heck out of here. Why am I so mean to him? Please. Get out of here, you giant manging wolf. You don't belong. You don't belong in this world. I want to increase my speed. Speed! You rock, Angel. Speaking of rock.
I got this.
We don't really need to increase our strength. Hey, 69, nice. What the heck? Oh wow, that actually worked. We confused him. The lollies, they're confusing me. Oh, of course, it's the lolly that does that to the old man. All right. Oh, update. I got rid of Windclaw, which was one of his attachment skills, and I put Spell Boost on Agiomon, so now he has both boost abilities, Character Reversal, and Guard Break. He's basically like the ultimate support unit. Along with Taunt. If I gave him more HP, he could actually be a pretty good tank. Cherrymon has forgotten themselves. I actually misread that as forgotten thyself. You have forgotten thyself, Cherrymon. Thou hast forgotten thyself, Cherrymon. Acceleration boost. I mean, he's obviously weak to hard rock souls, so let's go with that.
You rock.
You rock. I'm all about the rock and roll. Wait, that lasts for 3 turns. Yeah, I just realized that charge physical lasts for 3 turns. Oh, okay. Ah, I get it now. It lasts for 3 turns until you use a physical attack, and then it goes away. That makes sense, and it's actually kind of balanced in a way. So let's say you're. Oh my gosh. Interesting. She said a different name in her attack animation. Anyways, what I was gonna say was, but before getting distracted by Angelomon's damage, is that's actually a pretty balanced thing. In case your physical unit is also somehow like your buff unit, you give them charge physical, and then you go ahead and use like buff or debuff moves with them until it gets to like, I don't know, turn 2 or turn 1 of the 1 turn left of the buff, and then you use your physical attack. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, his turn is coming up, and I kind of want to kill it with Maluki, so let's do it. This time we will do Hard Rock Soul. He's forgotten thyself, but I guess he's just not using his physical attacks anymore, or just his attacks in general. Interesting. Speed Fuel! Oh wait, we already have speed. Speed! That is unfavorable, but we're gonna fight Cherrymon later, I guess. Sort of, maybe, in like random battles, I'm guessing. So maybe it's good to actually figure out what the elemental weaknesses for this thing is. And I guess that's good. He's weak against darkness. He's not, but that made it good just due to the fact that he's Scar's a vaccine type? I just realized that. But our dark, edgy werewolf is a virus, or a vaccine type. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if he's like that in Cerberus mode, and not, and only in werewolf mode. I'll have to look at that after this battle, because I am actually kind of curious. Right, Maluki's a data type, but I mean, it's still doing 100% damage. Yeah, I mean, that's still a lot. That's what I'm talking about. Charge physical, baby. It was a whole lot of nothing.
I will not allow you to proceed any further.
You shall not pass under the hair of my chinny chin chin. Except I don't have a chin, so it's more like my mustache.
Calm down, Cherrymon. They're with me.
Yo, dude, they're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
Sirenmon, I see. I leave the sanctuary to you, then. You may proceed into the forest.
I like how he was fighting us throughout the entire battle, and he's like, Sirenmon? You mean the Digimon that used that symphony attack and straight up sounded like Sirenmon and looked like Sirenmon and was attacking me and for multiple turns was actually Sirenmon? Oh, my mistake. Thank you, Cherrymon. Well, to be fair, he is old, so we can't expect an old man like him to really notice us. Okay, so if we were to turn him back to... No, he is still a vaccine type. How fascinating that Cerberusmon is just an innate vaccine type. And does he have any, like, differences in resistances? No, it's basically just the exact same thing. What is the difference between werewolf mode and Cerberus mode? Like, does it have to do with stats? Just like, whatever the translation did, Lanamon, I think. Wait, is it Lana? Oh, great, now I have another question. Lanamon, it's Lanamon. Okay, they didn't call her Ranamon. I mean, L's and R's, Japan and all that. Yeah, Lanamon compared to Calamarimon have different stats. It's very minuscule, but there are differences. So I'm guessing it's the same thing with Cerberusmon, wherever he is. There he is. Okay, so Cerberusmon normal has more attack, more defense, less intelligence, less SPI, and more speed. So he's more of a physical attacker, but it's very nebulous at best. Whereas Cerberusmon werewolf mode can actually act as a sort of wizard. Oh, and speaking of which, his type is wizard. I didn't even see that. Okay, I guess that kind of does make sense. He's a wizard? You're a wizard, Cerberusmon. Because it's a dog. Speaking of which, do you guys have anything to say? Tahashi! One must right the world's wrongs, condoning no evil. I'll do that even when I'm by myself. I'll make sure not to commit any sins in bed. I am here for you. I would never leave that burden to you alone. We're going into bed together. Sorry. SP supplement or healing wisdom? Honestly, healing wisdom is not that good.
My vision was obstructed by the fog, but I never imagined it would be Sirenmon and her guests.
Again, did you not hear us?
Considering your strength, though, I bet I could trust you folks to protect the sanctuary.
Right after another entire dungeon run that you'll have to go through. That will probably take 2 parts instead of 1. Also, get out of here, Tashi. Get out of here. we're using Hourless as our pack mule. Oh, there's a Nanimon here. There's a Nanimon who's fallen and he can't get up. Who goes there? Oh, thank goodness! I thought it was a gunner. Oh, okay. Oh, he said something else. The folks here, but I couldn't say voices, so they go to the gunner. Yeah, for some reason, it skipped the dialogue. All right. Well, now we have the map again. And then we go down this vine, and then it's more fog, and then we have to fight 2 Cherrymons instead of 1. No, okay. Okay, we're actually at the World Tree.
There's the World Tree.
Wow, okay. No extra busy work. Wow. This dungeon actually respects our time.
Everyone! There! Titans at the World Tree!
How did we miss those? They're eating the World Tree. Oh, well, they actually are eating the World Tree. They're like termites.
Those damn Titans!
Oh man, those damn dirty Titans.
Are they sucking out its sap?
Yeah, it's very weird.
What kind of monster would target the World Tree? Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world?
Well, seemingly not. They don't really seem to have any functioning minds.
Get back, Inori!
Get back, Inori. Sirenmon can take care of this. We're just gonna watch.
Ready to launch.
No, we're actually gonna be fighting. Fighting in front of Shibalba. It sort of just looks like Shibalba. Alright, we were warned about this. Okuamon, which was one of Kabuterimon, or Mega Kabuterimon's friends. Virus. So many viruses. So many viruses. Trying to remember what character reversal does. Okay, so that's fire. So he's weak to fire and electricity. Good. So if we were to use character reversal on Auralus, I wish I could check my Digimon stats. Like, actually check my Digimon stats that are right here. Well, actually, we could just switch out. Well, first and foremost, a virus type would be... I gotta write this down eventually. If a virus type is weak to vaccine and data, then... Or if it's weak to vaccine, then it would be resistant to vaccine. If it's resistant to data, it would be weak against data. But what would happen if I used character reversal? Would it just be neutral to itself? I guess? Because, like, it doesn't change it into whatever it's weak to, I think. Maybe. I don't know, actually. You know what? Let's experiment. At the very least, there'll be resistance.
I'm counting on you.
Bring Revan out. We'll go with a, let's go with a Guard Bind, actually. We'll take out the Kuwagamons first. Scar, we're gonna go ahead and bring in Auralus.
Please.
And we're actually just gonna have him guard.
I like it.
I like it. Attack charge. Yeah, let's go with attack charge for you, Maluki. Oh, I just realized Maluki is also a data.
Time to do my part. Symphony number 1.
Polyphony.
Polyphony.
Well, I mean, they're not really doing much damage anyway, so... Okay. Character reversal on Maluki. That should make him resistant. Yep. Resistant to virus types, and then we'll see what his attack element is after that. As for you... I was gonna use character reversal on you, Revan, but I think that would just make you weak to them. Which actually is not a good thing. Maybe I should just switch you out. Instead, we're just gonna go with the actual vaccine types here. Because, like, I pretty much switched out all my vaccine types. Oops.
Please.
Time to squash some bugs under my heel. But first, we'll make you guys faster. Oh my gosh, 30%. That is so pathetic. I mean, that does do decent damage, so we'll go with that. Nano machine. Oh my gosh, that is decent damage. I want to see what good damage is. Yeah, so now it's making us strong against their attack. Them despite being data type. Okay, so it basically reverses everything. Dude, it actually it literally reverses everything. Now they're no longer weak to my fire type attacks. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. So it's not just the attributes, it's also the elemental attributes as well. Okay, so what are they usually usually resistant to? Grass and wind. Do we have anything like that? No. But we could do this.
I got this.
Make them weak to... Oh, well, that still did a lot of damage. Jeez, okay.
Time to do my prophecy number 2, Aria.
Aria. The Aria of Sorrow. Or Aria of the Soul. Okay. I actually do want to see how much damage we could do with the fire-based attacks, so let's go with a acceleration boost on Maluki. Maluki's basically going to be like my overall offensive unit. Ow! Well, Oralis isn't guarding, so...
Just keep coming.
They just keep coming, prattling on about virtue and sap. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I should probably use my gun. But I don't want to. We gotta take out Okuamon. He's the biggest issue here. So, for all intents and purposes, let's use this on him. Dang. That is a really good amount. Alright, let's also heal real quick. Let's use one of my medical spray. No. I have 64 of them, but I don't want to use them right now. That would be... that feels a little cheating at the moment.
Please. I owe you.
It's gonna heal naturally for Oralis. And to be honest, I should probably switch him out. Oralis is not really doing any favors for this battle.
Symphony number 3, Cannon.
Cannon! She just straight up shot a cannon from her mouth. That's pretty cool. Alright, I kind of wish I could see what type of debuffs those are. Like, I know the symbols are on there, but it's kind of difficult to see. Kind of wish there was just a way to see, like, what type of things are on them. I know the defense is on, or the defense break is on them. Maybe I should use it again. What I should be doing. I should probably switch out of Rowless, but it's already too late for me. It's already too late. He's too far gone. No, I'll use character reversal on him just so he can survive. You know what? No. You're gonna survive with your own wits and wits alone. Make me proud, boy. We're using charge magic on Tahashi because that damage. I keep forgetting that Tahashi has massive intelligence. Ooh.
Come on already. Enough is enough.
Where are they even coming from? All that sap caused them to lay so many eggs. Oh, that would be actually really creepy if that's the case. Do we go for resistant? Oh! I just realized. Right. We could do that. You know what? I was gonna bring in Scar for the vaccine weakness, but let's bring out Revan. Not only do they resist, but they have a very interesting thing that they can do with Tahashi.
Now.
DNA Digivolution. DNA Digivolution with Tahashi. So they can basically turn into a Mega for one turn and use one attack. Unfortunately, this will use up Tahashi's turn, so I'm going to wait on that for now. I'm actually going to put Guard Break on Okuwagamon, so that we can just deal as much damage as possible. Unfortunately, it only deal damage in the context of physical moves, so it is what it is still. We're using this. Oh, thank goodness, he's actually neutral to fire, so it's not lower. Oh, wait, hold on. What is he weak to? Electricity? Oh. Nano machine. Oh, wait, no, he's... That's right. It's reversed. Well, I don't want to waste this chance, though. That's 2 hits, and he does more damage the lower his HP is. And Maluki's HP is already low, so screw it. That's consistently good damage. All right. Let's get in a HP spray.
Please.
There we go. You think that's funny, Revan? You think that's funny? Oh. We can't use the, I see, it's 2 turns if their turns are in conjunction with each other. Okay, that makes sense. Unfortunate, but I mean, we already have a buff, so let's use it.
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
Jesus Christ, that buff!
Symphony number 2, Aria!
That buff is amazing, and she's lowering the SPI. That's fantastic. Oh my gosh. Sirenmon, you are amazing right now. So for the sake of this, let's give this ability to Revan. Spell boost. Oh, you mother. Okay. The boss is actually being strategic. Character reversal. That means he's now weak to data types. Or is he weak to virus types? No, he's neutral to virus types. So he's weak to data. That is fascinating. Okay. Well, now I need to test what element he's weak to here. Let's try... Chaos Degradation is all... DNA... Holy Desire... Oh, great. Now that he's no longer weak to Tahashi, I can't count on Tahashi to do massive damage. Unfavorable compatibility. Let's do this one. It will still deal a decent amount of damage, and this will be our first time seeing what Mega Evolution Jogris, Lady Devimon, and Angelomon can turn into, which is, for those of you that have seen Cyber Sleuth know exactly what this is going to be. Giant Angel.
Now it's my turn. Despair.
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Basically just pulls out the Digicore of the Digimon. I just realized that. Ugh, that is terrifying because the Digicore is pretty much the actual, like, heart of the Digimon. And if it's gone, that Digimon is dead. Pretty impressive. Yeah, so, we might need to change the... We might need to turn... We might need to take off character reversal for Maluki. How do we do that, actually? Is there a way to heal... Oh, I guess we can't do that right now. So, with that in mind, Auralis is apparently now good again. Alright, little puppy. You're okay now. No, actually, you still suck. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, he is. He is good. 200. 200%. So, what is this thing weak? We haven't found a resistance yet. Let's see Crush Blade. Oh my gosh, that was perfect!
Symphony number 2, Aria.
We found its weakness in this state. Now let's just hope our Digimon don't die. Ooh, she mad. Alright, who is our next? Oh, we definitely need to heal, though. I need to get more HP Capsule 2s. If I'm gonna be relying on these for battles, I'm gonna need to get more of those. Alright, none of this is actually... Well, we could take out this guy, this Kuwagamon A, just so he doesn't get in the way.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
This can't be.
This can't be. I never lose.
Oh man.
Wow, he actually took out Agiomon.
Endurance contest now.
Look at Agiomon. Agiomon is just on the ground, foaming at the mouth. He's KO'd. He has like 1 minute to live. Meanwhile, this is an endurance contest now.
Maybe we can break through if we knock them all away at once.
Wait, really? Oh, there was a strategy to this? I guess there was. Well, we didn't find it in time. You know what, Aralis? You came in at the last minute. You're gonna help us beat this thing. You're gonna be the one to beat him. Congratulations, puppy. With your puppy power.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And the rest of the bugs are like, well, screw this, I'm out. We took out the hero of justice, but we can't face against this giant wrestler wolf. Away!
Thank goodness. Is the world tree safe?
Oh, it's got like it's got a couple of like target reticles surrounding it too. This is one weird shabalba.
Sirenmon, what's wrong? I can't hear the world tree's voice. I can't sense its power.
Oh, that's not good.
Even though we drove those titans away.
The world tree is antisocial, and now it'll never find the courage to open up.
Did the titans suck all the power out?
No, too easy.
All of it? But that's not possible. How could it be?
It does look like it's leaking. Oh, not anymore.
The world tree?
Oh, that's not a good sign, I guess.
Hey, what's going on here?
What did I miss? Oh, he has like grapes. He has like a grape accessory over his neck. Kind of, I think that's supposed to be like grape that you use in wine, which is a particular item that is associated with the god Bacchus. So, oh, it makes sense. Also, his silly little face.
Bacchusmon, are you okay?
Well, it's an emergency, isn't it? You expect me to sit around drunk at a time like this?
No, I expect you to slither on over here, drunk. I love his voice. I love his drunk voice.
Is standing around drunk any better?
In my eyes, it is. Probably not, actually. He can fall very easily on his head. In real life, it's not.
How impudent of those titans. They altered the flow of the current, didn't they?
The current is the path along which the energy emitted by the world tree is delivered throughout the digital world.
It's kind of like ley lines. Call it the digital ley lines. Which I think was a thing in Next Order, if I remember correctly.
I don't know how they did it, but they disrupted the entire current.
I love how when he's talking, both of his heads are actually like moving their mouths. So it's like the belly mouth and the cat like ewu mouth at the top.
One thing I do know
Seems they mixed in some strange substance.
Oh, so they weren't just sucking all the nutrients out. They were actually like spitting nutrients in, or some sort of weird essence.
I see. So earlier they weren't extracting anything.
They were actually spitting in the world tree, which is equally
But rather
gross.
injecting it with something instead. Whatever the case, this is bad. The loss of the current will cause a ton of chaos throughout the digital world.
And we haven't even unlocked Bacchusmon yet.
Let's reassess the situation back at the village.
That's the only thing we can do at the moment. Nom nom nom. This is great. He's just getting more and more drunk. He's hiding his sadness with grape juice.
Wait, didn't you just say it was no time to be sitting around drunk?
Now to say that, we skipped that dialogue.
Please forgive Bacchusmon. He wasn't always like this.
Not ever since the incident.
It seems the drinking started when the pressure of protecting the World Tree became too much.
Which is actually quite fitting because his name is Bacchusmon. So beforehand he wasn't drinking. It actually didn't make sense to call him Bacchusmon. It's almost like it was fate.
And now, the drinking never stops.
That's really sad. That's actually quite a sad existence. He's drinking to numb the pressure and the pain.
The pressure just goes to show how important the World Tree is. In the human world, it would be like...
Electricity, fuel, a water supply. Ooh, what is more important to the human world? I guess at this point a lot of people would say electricity. But, I mean, for a lot of cases, yes, with machines and especially people who are dependent on machines. Like sick people, people in hospitals and all that. Fuel is something that humanity has actually been trying to replace just due to how harmful it is for the environment. And a water supply? Yeah, also that too. I think it's a combination of either electricity and water. I'm gonna say electricity because we're in the digital world, but I mean, for the human world, I guess that's the same thing.
I wouldn't want to imagine a world without that.
Well, it's too bad. We're going back to the Dark Ages, Idori.
Hey, Sirenmon.
What? Wait.
Gather all the able-bodied young folk in the village. We're going into high alert mode.
I'm sorry, excuse me? We just suddenly, like, brought in Steve Bloom out of nowhere? I don't think that's Steve Bloom, but it sounds like Steve Bloom. Actually, it kind of sounds like Kyle Harper. I don't know who that voice actor is, but, definitely sounds familiar. I love how he has a completely different voice when he's sober.
Are you alright?
I'm sober. Totally sober now.
Oh my gosh!
You folk, I've got a small favor to ask. A message for Junomon. The World Tree has been attacked. An all-out war is inevitable.
I mean, anything you say, Bacchusmon, whatever you say, I will keep listening. I like how whenever there's a character who like immediately I'm swooning for, I just pull out my hair from the back of my head and just pull it over my shoulder, and it's like I'm just like I wish I had a camera because these types of moments would be able to be caught easily, but like I'm just like brushing my hair. It's like, oh, Bacchusmon, you want to say something to me? Sure, just keep talking. Anyways,
It's a shame, but
this is a serious moment. Sorry.
unless we meet this attack with everything we have, we'll lose.
War?
War is upon us.
Got it. We'll relay the message to Junomon as soon as possible.
Right after a couple of side quests.
Next time you're around, drinks are on me. I'm counting on you.
That's only towards the adult. The rest of you are children, so no drinks for you. Although apparently some of the baby and in-training Digimon can drink. So, Aegismon. Drinks are on me. I knew it. We do have some side quests. Well, the World Tree business was done pretty fast, thankfully. I never imagined the current flow could ever be changed. We must deal with this before it's too late. Go and tell Junomon about this immediately. I have a bad feeling. We're just gonna hide this information from everybody, I guess. We're going into high alert mode. You folks go give Junomon this message. Tell Junomon that the World Tree has been attacked, and an all-out war is inevitable. When you get back, I'll pour you a drink. From my tail. First and foremost, before we end it for today, I'll say this much. Fights aren't won with empty sentiment. I don't use underhanded tricks. What's wrong with the little... Well, I have to say this one. What's the matter, Reverend? What's wrong with a little... lip service? I'm sorry. Don't you get it? Lip service won't work on the wicked. I like this Palmon just thinking like she's part of the team. Anyone else want to talk to me?
Everyone.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Weird, I thought Angelomon wanted to talk. I guess not. Anyways. We have some more optional side quests. Ooh, Divermon! I can't wait to do these and get some more anomaly points, but we'll be doing that in the next part because this is gonna be a long one. This is gonna run on for a little long, but it is what it is. In any case, we defeated I was about to say we defeated the World Tree, but no, we couldn't save the World Tree, so things are going wrong. We're gonna have to do these side quests and talk to Junomon in the next part. Thank you all for watching this part of Digimon Story Time Stranger, and before we end it, of course, gotta thank the patrons, Gecko Moments and Scar the Fox. Thank you guys very much. You guys have true hard rock souls, and if you want to have a hard rock soul like them, you know where to go, the description below. There's a link, and you can follow the Patreon for some perks and tiers and whatever. I'm gonna workshop that, but I think I'm gonna use that. Anyways. Next time on Digimon Story Time Stranger, we're gonna be, I guess, saving the digital world? Question mark? See you then, everybody.